Yeah, this is the situation regarding Frida Maanum. Um, Sorry about that earlier. I don't know why my mic wasn't working at all, but yes. So Frida Maanum will not be joining up with the Norway national team for their forthcoming European Championships qualifier game against Finland and the Netherlands. The reason being is obviously because she collapsed on the on the pitch. Honestly, it's very scary when this type of happens to players. It's happened to Tom Lockyer, Christian Eriksen, obviously Frida Maanum, Fabrice Mwamba. It's happened to so many footballers that play at the highest level. They play a lot of games, Champions League games, international games, FA Cup games, Carabao Cup games, even friendlies as well. It's just very scary, man. It is very scary, and I do hope and pray that Freedom Arnhem comes back strong, comes back healthy, and I pray, that she gets the best care possible. You know what I mean? Because this is just scary. I mean, this is very scary. I mean, health comes first before anything, before football, anything in the world. And I pray and I hope that Free Arnhem is okay. She is one of my favorite footballers. I mean, I'm not saying this because of what's happened. Like, she's been my favorite footballer since I started watching uh women's football. That was, years ago. But honestly, it's just so sad to see, man. And I pray to God that Frida Mon is okay, and I hope she's in the best of care. And I do hope she comes back on the pitch. In a and healthy fashion. Let's continue with the Frida Mon situation. Um, NFF have also confirmed that Frida Mon will not join the national team. Uh, NFF have also confirmed that Frida Mon will not join the national team squad this international break. It says here that we have had excellent communication with Arsenal. Their medical staff have assessed what is best for Frida, and the crucial factor is so. And the crucial factor here is, of course, Frida Minus health. Health comes first for everything. We know she's in the best of hands and being well taken care of at Arsenal, and we look forward to welcoming her back to the national team when it is possible and safe. So NFF, I believe that is the Norway national team. I believe, but yes, they have confirmed that Frida Maanum will not be joining the national team. This international break, obviously due to a collapse, and yeah, they have got very good communication with Arsenal, and they believe that she's in the best of care and she's getting the best treatment possible. And I pray to God that she comes back stronger. And I pray to God that this doesn't happen again. It is very, very scary seeing this type of stuff happening. You know, and I pray that I pray that Frida Marnham will be okay. I really do think that Frida Marnham will be okay. But yeah, that's just a quick update on the Frida Marnham situation. Obviously she collapsed, and on the foot pitch, very scary scenes. I was actually watching the Arsenal Chelsea game from start to finish. Yeah, it was a very intense game. The game went into extra time, but as I said earlier, health comes first before anything, and I wish Frida Marnham all the best, and I pray to God that this doesn't happen to any player in football, whether it's you know, I mean, whatever level the game is at, whether it's top level, uh, championship, whatever. I pray to God that this doesn't happen, to any player because football, soccer, sports is huge. I mean, and it's entertaining. Seeing stuff like this, it's very very scary. So I'm praying for Freedom on him, and I do hope she comes back, with a very good mentality, and this doesn't happen again. People, this is the first part of my stream. Um, let's move on to the next part of my stream. let's move on to the next part of my stream, guys, which is the fact that Arsenal beat Luton Town in the Premier League yesterday by 2 goals to nil. Arsenal 2, Luton Town nil. Goals by Martin Odegaard, an own goal by Daki Hashioka. Well, it kind of came off Reece Nelson, but um, that Luton player, Daiki Hashioka, um, obviously he's claiming that came off from last. And but look, it was a okayish, decent Arsenal performance. Mikel Arteta, rotated for this game. It wasn't a major rotation. It wasn't a major rotation at all. And but he yeah, it's he changed the lineup from the team that played against Man City, and this is what Mikel Arteta went with. This is what Arteta went with here. So in goal, obviously, was David Raya. Then obviously he took out Kivior. He dropped him to the bench, and then Zinchenko took his place. Gabriel Silva obviously kept their place. Ben White kept his place. He also took out Declan Rice to give him a bit of rest. In came Thomas Partey. Martin Odegaard kept his place, and Smith Rowe came in, I believe, for Jorginho. Then the front three also changed. Saka is out. He's not injured. I believe he's probably getting some rest, or he's probably they're probably trying to save him for the Brighton game this weekend. Havertz kept his place, and Trossard came for Gabriel Martinelli, who was also on the bench. So on paper, this team should comfortably be beating Luton, and that is exactly what we did. We did that in very good fashion. Again, it wasn't the best performance. A few loose passes. It's obviously Luton are well. Luton play good football. They are. They can create a lot of chances, but realistically, are Luton a good team? No, not really. But we got the job done. 2-0 victory at the Emirates Stadium. And it's happy days. We are top of the league for now. Obviously Liverpool play later on today at 7:30 against Sheffield United, and I do believe that Liverpool will easily beat Sheffield United, unless Sheffield United somehow, somewhere, put in a masterclass. Just literally defend. If they take a point in happy days, if Sheffield United manage to beat Liverpool at Anfield, oh my days, scenes. But realistically, look, I'm not gonna be delusional. I'm not. Look, Liverpool are just gonna do the job. Aren't they? Basically, it's that if Liverpool don't win, obviously I'll be celebrating a tiny bit. Like, come on, Sheffield United. But look, come on, man. Liverpool are gonna win. So, will I watch the game? Not really. Because Liverpool will win. So there's no point of watching a team that's going to win anyway. It's no point. If I watch it, and obviously I see Liverpool score 5 goals, but there's literally no point. But I don't know. Liverpool just even do their thing. If they do points to Sheffield United, bruv? Scenes, bruv. Big scenes, But I expect Liverpool to do the business against Sheffield United. But Arsenal did their thing. 2-0 win against Luton Town. and we are top of the Premier League. So that's not it. My bad. Let me yes, we are top of the Premier League as it stands for now, at least. You know, we've won 21 games. Drawn 5 and lost 4. We scored 72 goals, conceded 24, and got difference of 48. And yeah, 68 points. So done all right. You know what I mean? We're top for now, at least until 7:30. Obviously, until Liverpool play, and then yeah. Look, if it's a draw, then if it's a draw, Liverpool will go into 68 points. Arsenal will still be top of the league. Yeah, Arsenal will still be top if Liverpool don't beat Sheffield United. So if it's a draw, obviously, yeah, obviously, no, obviously the game will start. It'll be no. Liverpool will still be second place. Arsenal will be top because we've got a better goal difference than we conceded. Uh, let's go with them, but once Liverpool score that first goal, Liverpool will eventually go back to Super League, and then you know what I mean. So yeah, I've just pray and hope Sheffield United, do something special at Anfield. But yeah, you know what I mean. As for Man City did get the job done. They beat Aston Villa 4-1 in a comfortable win. They scored 67 goals, same as Liverpool, conceded 29, and they got difference of 38. Yeah, man. Just have to see what happens today. You know, if Liverpool draw against Sheffield United, then it's good for Arsenal. You know what I mean, because we play Brighton away. It's going to be a tricky game, but listen, I'm sure that Arsenal will do the business there. And keep this momentum going. You know what I mean? Go there, lad. But yes, obviously Liverpool draw. That would be good. Also, yeah, it'll be good. Obviously, we can keep the momentum going. If we beat Brighton, then we'll be on 71 points. Let's say if Liverpool do draw against Sheffield United, yeah, right, and obviously we beat Brighton. Obviously, let's say if that happens, right? If we win every single game of the season, then Arsenal will be champions. You know what I mean? But I think this game and the United game, we need Liverpool to drop points. This is where, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to get carried away. I mean, I'm just going to take it game by game. Let's hope the momentum will keep going on when we face Brighton. I do think we can beat Brighton. We will beat Brighton. I mean, it'll be a tricky game. It won't be easy, but I think Arsenal will get the job done. So, yes, that is it for me from today, people. That's it for me from today, people. I will be back on Saturday. Do the Arsenal match reaction game against Brighton. So yes, people, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you people on Saturday. Peace.